months after Maine became a state, the legislature drafted the design of the state seal. Since that time, variations in the details of the seal, but the overall design and images remain true to the spirit of that legislative session. The legislature of 1919 decided that the design of the seal should no longer vary and froze the design, and it is still used today. Number 1, the name.
The territory embraced by the limits of the state bears the name Maine, displayed below the shield on a blue banner.
Number 2, the crest.
As in the arms of the United States, a cluster of stars represents the states. Composing the nation, the North Star may be considered particularly applicable to the most northern member of the Confederacy, or as indicating the local situation of the most northern state in the Union. A stylized North Star represents the state.
Number 3, the motto.
Dear adult, I direct or I guide is displayed in small Roman capital letters on a banner beneath the North Star interposed between the shield and the crest. As the polar star has been considered the mariner's guide and director in conducting the ship over the pathless ocean through the desired haven, and is the center of the magnetic attraction, as it is figuratively used to denote the point to which all affections turn, and as it here is intended to represent the state. It may be considered the citizen's guide and the object to which the patriot's best exertions should be directed.
Number 4, the shield.
The masked pine. It is as well the staple of the commerce of Maine as the pride of her forests. It is an evergreen of towering height and enormous size. It is the largest and most useful of American pines and the best timber for masts. The stately pine with a straight body, erect head, and evergreen foliage, and whose beauty is exceeded only by its usefulness, while it represents the state, will excite the constant prayer of its citizens. Semper Paratus.
Number 5, the moose deer.
The center of the seal is a shield adorned with the tranquil scene of a moose resting in a field bordered by water and woods. The moose, a native animal of the state, which retires before the approaching steps of human inhabitancy, in his recumbent posture and undisturbed situation, denotes the extent of unsettled lands which future years may see the abodes of successive generations of men, whose spirit of independence shall be untamed, and whose liberty shall be as unrestricted as the range of the moose.
Number 6, the supporters of the shield.
On the dexter side, a husbandman with a scythe represents agriculture generally, and more particularly that of a grazing country, while the seaman resting on an anchor represents commerce and fisheries on the sinister side. And both indicate that the state is supported by these primary vocations of its inhabitants in early times, by the farmer and the seaman.
Maine's first sunrise. Texas has the yellow rose, out west the harvest moon. We in Maine have the morning sun. We're proud of this great boon. The sun that rises in the east along Maine's rocky coast touches down on Cadillac Mount, and its wonders we must boast. We're proud to be the very first to see the sun each day. So yellow is our way of life. Please listen as we say,
a way of life. Huge industry and a great pastime here in Maine, with hundreds, thousands of varieties of saltwater fish and freshwater fish to choose from. Let's see if they're biting on Golden Pond today.
Wow, this is great. I'm catching a ton of fish. How are you doing over there?
Super! I'm catching a lot too.
Well, I'm at my limit.
Oh, me too. I guess it's time. Hey, should we mark this spot for tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely.
How?
Simple. I put a huge yellow X on.
Won't work.
Why not?
Well, we might not have the same boat tomorrow.
Bicycle trails are popular all over the state, and spectacular scenery from coastal pathways to mountain trails. Flowers of every imaginable color can be seen all along the way. Daisies flourish, and every so often are chosen to answer that age-old question of, does she or doesn't she?
A daisy is a beautiful flower with pure white petals and golden yellow center. It provides sunshine to up-country fields, but I have another useful one. I just have to know she loves me. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Oh, she loves me. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy of